Hello my friends, welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're gonna teach you how to make some Brazilian black beans. Those beans are what we call in Brazil enriched beans or feijão rico, which kind of means that it's your regular black beans but with a little more flavor to it, you know? So the first thing you want to do is soak your beans for at least 12 hours. You're gonna do that because it's not very common in, outside of Brazil for people to have pressure cookers, and this will allow you to cook it in your regular pot within 40-ish minutes. So now that your beans are all soaked and ready to go, we're gonna dice up some bacon and some smoked sausage here. I like to remove the skin, but you don't have to if you don't want to. We wanna dice it really thin to extract as much of the flavor as we can. Now, I'm using this frying pan just to give you a better angle for this recipe. If you want to, you're more than welcome to just use one pan for all of this process. The goal here is not really to get your bacon crispy. We just want to start rendering that delicious fat. Now we need some diced garlic. And don't forget to check on your bacon. Once your bacon is nice and renderized, we're going to throw in the garlic and pretty soon some diced onions too. This is going to be the base of the flavors. It's very common in Brazil to use garlic and onions. That's our signature ingredients to season things. Kind of like the French have celery, carrots, and onions, and the Spanish have the sofrito. Here in Brazil we have the refogado, which is pretty much your average onion and garlic. Now we want to develop some flavors in these delicious sausages. Again, the goal here is not to get anything crispy really, we just want to get things nice and rendered. Especially with the bacon, once we add to the pan and cook it out, it's probably going to dissolve within the beans, giving it a lot of flavor. But hey, you know, it's your recipe. If you want to try it out with some crispy bacon, you're more than welcome to. Now you add your water into this. Could you use stock? Yeah, sure, you could use stock. It's not very common, but you could definitely use stock. Another thing that cannot go missing from this recipe is a bay leaf. If you're gonna make some beans, you need bay leaf. And don't forget to season it. So after around 45 minutes to an hour, you're gonna see that the beans are all nice and tender. Now we're gonna do two things. We put some meats back into the pan, and I'm gonna take out some of the beans, and I'm going to mash them really nice and put it back to the pan. That's gonna yield a very creamy bean. This is the kind of stuff that your mom does it at home. Look at that. Look how creamy this is. It looks so nice, huh? This is it. Now you can probably say that you know how to make a very traditional and tasty Brazilian black bean that goes really well with pork dishes, chicken, beef, you name it. I hope you guys tried this at home and let me know what you think. Have a good one. Ciao.